Hello Taurians, welcome to your love related reading. How do they see you and how do you see them in the next week? Those of you who watched my video I posted yesterday, the vibe surrounding the video and the general weekly general stroke love reading was associated with Alicia Keys' song Lesson Learned. Excuse me. And I couldn't recall at the time of recording the song. I couldn't recall the tune, but I got it now. So this is the tune we're gonna start with here. Okay, this is the vibe we're gonna start with. So, yes, I was burned, but I call it lesson learned. Mistake overturned, but I call it lesson learned. My soul has returned, so I call it a lesson learned. Another lesson learned. And my favorite part was, hang on a sec. Life perfect ain't perfect if you don't know what the struggle's for. Falling down ain't falling down if you don't cry when you hit the floor. It's called the past cause I'm getting past, cause I ain't nothing like I was before. You ought to see me now. Yes, I was burned, but I call it lesson learned. My soul has returned, so I call it lesson learned. Another lesson learned. And it goes like that. Oh my goodness, I hope that this didn't come out too bad. I've never really sang solo. Is that what it's called? Alright then, so Taurus, that's the vibe I'm feeling. My soul has returned, so I'm calling this a lesson learned, okay? And this may resonate with some of the Taurians on here, but now we're gonna look into how do they see you, how do you see them, what is the main blockage between you two, what is the hypothetical outcome, and we're gonna give you some piece of advice. Alright, and later on we're gonna go into the extended reading. Okay, I've taken 2 minutes and 57 seconds out of your time now, so it's about time I start. How do they see you, Taurus? How is Taurus being viewed? I've already cleared the energy. Shuffled the cards, okay? A few times, but okay. How do they see you, Taurus? From tomorrow, from tonight, in fact, 21st of September until next weekend, we got a card. Wow, beautiful. That's why I said your soul has returned, so you call it a lesson learned. And now we've got the Emperor. Your life is in order, Taurus. That's how they see you've got everything in order. You are in control of your life. You are sitting on your throne and you shining, Taurus, okay? And this is you. They see you being very strong, very powerful, okay? You're very good at achieving your goals. You know how to take emotions out of the equations when it comes to making, when it comes to making quite difficult, let's say, professional decisions or even heart-related decisions, okay? We've talked about this in a general reading. Have a look. When you are, this is like more of an Aries energy, okay? You can come across quite ruthless at times, but you're very fair, you're very thorough, you're a go-getter here, and you are super strong. Your life is in control, everything is in order. This Emperor, when it comes to love, he's not gonna go for anyone. He's very picky. He's got many options, only the best. He can only, sort of give a chance to the best people in their life, okay? So this is beautiful. They see you being very strong. They see you being powerful. Can you see this? I feel like this is sort of your power. your aura illuminates, Taurus, here this upcoming week. And of course, when we are so strong, Taurians, okay, we can be very low, we can be up and down. Of course, all of us can be, you know, regardless of the star sign. When we are very strong, when our life is in control, when everything is in order, when we're stable, people are very much drawn to us, and they're very drawn to you, okay? Though they do see you as someone who's quite stubborn, okay? But you stubborn here because you know what you want, and you won't sell yourself short, okay? And they know this. They actually find that quite attractive about you, Taurus. All right. They also view you, Taurus. They view you with, wow, Queen of Cups in an upright position. Taurus, they view you as someone who's compassionate, someone who's very well dressed, and that will be very accurate if we think of the astrology on all of the energies happening right now. Venus being in the star sign of Libra. You know, you're being very attractive, but at the same time very, very understanding, very compassionate, very feminine energy, very emotional. They know that they can rely on you. They know that you would always be there for them if you were together, if you're not together. I don't know who we're talking about right now. This could be anyone you're thinking of right now, anyone you're dealing with in the love department. They see you as someone who's compassionate, emotional, okay? Someone who is here in this world to teach people about the meaning of love, okay? So they feel like, you know, I don't know what was the situation between you two, but they know you've showed them a lot of compassion. And in this cup, all you've got is love for people. So it's beautiful. On one hand, you are the emperor, you're the powerful, you're ruling empire. On the other hand, you're still following your heart. Your heart is still in the right place. So that's very nice, Taurus, okay? The Queen of Cups, similarly to the King of Cups, sometimes it's like a Scorpio's energy. Scorpios do not show that they're emotional. They hide it within. So Queen of Cups, sometimes she might be hiding her emotions and not revealing her emotions, okay? So is the Empress. I feel like that's the vibe as well. They know you're compassionate. They know you're understanding. They know you've got big heart. But they also know you're in control of your emotions, okay? You're not making silly decisions no longer, Taurus. And you're not revealing yourself or how you're feeling about people or person, whoever we're talking about. You're not going there straight away, okay? You're more wary. Why? Because this Queen of Cups, she's very, very, very emotional, so she can easily get hurt, okay? So she sort of gives more than she gets very often, okay? Emotionally. Her, like I said, her, you know, a job on this earth in the universe is to teach people about love, is to show understanding to people, even if they're annoying, even if, you know, they are the ones who, you know, should be nice to Taurus. But here it's like you are the one who would be there for someone despite them turning their back on you. Okay. That's how they see you. Queen of Cups, she also learned her lessons, so she's a bit wary, okay? Wary of opening up. This person, Scorpio's energy, doesn't open up straight away. It takes time. They also view you with, this upcoming week, Taurus, they view you with, oh, I can't get a card. Whoa. Page of Wands. Taurus, they may want to message you, or they may want to have a new beginning with you. Maybe they want to let you know, or maybe they see you having a new creative beginning. Whatever you're doing, Taurus, they see how passionate you are about this something, whatever you're dealing with, okay? And with this stick, you know, what, this wound, you hoping you can change the world, but it's a love situation, okay? So they see as if they would like to literally, you know, they see you having a new beginning. I'm not sure if you've got a new beginning with them, but they see you having a new beginning, and you're very passionate about this new beginning. Like I said, you know, your soul has returned, so I call it a lesson learned. And now your passion has returned, and you are brightening you. Now I'm gonna quote Rihanna's song, you shine like a diamond. You do, Taurus. You're so strong. You shine here, you shine here, and your heart is illuminating, and they can see this. Not just them, everyone can see this, Taurus. You are super duper attractive this week, so passionate. Because when you are, Taurus, passionate about something, doesn't matter what you do, about someone or something in your life, people can feel this passion. It's beautiful. But Page of Wands also means that possibly they may want to have a new beginning with you. They could be, but I'm not really sure. It's also about sending a message. Maybe you sort of send them a message, made it clear to them, listen, I am having a new beginning. I got it over. I'm over it now. My soul has returned. So I call it a lesson learned. How do you view them? Let's see the truth now. How do you view them, Taurus? I've got lovely tea. How do you view them, Taurus? Whoa. Emotionally blocked. But also, more than anything, there's no communication. They're not communicating with you, okay? This is a blocked, there's here blocked emotions, okay? Someone who's emotionally blocked, mentally blocked. There's been no communication. Someone is at crossroads, and they got to make a choice between something and something else, or just simply make a decision. I don't know what is decision about. You know they've got to make a decision. It's like they keeping their eyes closed, and they refusing to make a choice between something and something else, okay? And them not making this decision, maybe about being with you or being with someone else. Maybe there's something going on in their life, okay? And they procrastinate, they're postponing, okay? They're pretending like everything's fine. Everything's just fine. But you know, Taurus, that they are not fine. And you know that they're just not fine. You know they're hurting inside. You know they're emotionally blocked. They might be pretending that they're all right, cocky and stuff, but you just know that they are not all right. They definitely aren't all right. They've got an ego, you know, they're pretending they're all right, refusing to face the truth. There's some truth, something they should face, but they're refusing to even think about it. So they rather keep the emotions blocked. And you know this, and you're like, you know, I've been there, I've been waiting for you, possibly for you to, you know, stop having your arms crossed, but it hasn't happened, and it's still not happening. So they would rather if someone else made this decision for them. So they're not very mature, Taurus, okay? This is not a very mature person. They can't take responsibility for their action, okay? They are not mature when it comes to love. They rather not talk, hide, than face some kind of important decision they got to make, or they had to make. Taurus, you also view them with, well, the Magician in reverse position. Someone who was quite manipulative in the past. They were trying to manipulate you, Taurus. And unfortunately, I've researched this the other day somewhere, that apparently, you know what, Taurians attract manipulators. We are easily manipulated, apparently, so watch out for this, okay? The Magician, someone who, you know, knew how to push your buttons, how to pull your strings. They knew, or they know how to manipulate you, and you know this. But now you know, and this is why I will call this particular video lesson learned, okay? You know it. You can't unblock someone's emotions unless they unblock the emotions themselves, okay? And you won't be manipulated, because now you are sitting on your throne. You're very much aware of your self-worth, okay? You're putting yourself first, Taurus, and they know it. Okay, look at you. New beginning. I'm so happy. I'm so passionate about this. And you know, you shine like a diamond. They also view you also view them, Taurus, with whoa, flipped. Wow, the Hierophant. Okay, you might be dealing with another Taurus, or you might be dealing with someone who's, you know, this is like commitment, okay? Someone who's married person. Maybe you've been dealing with someone who's married or committed in a committed relationship. That could be one option. But the other, I feel like, look, this person can not only manipulate you, but they've got the whole crowd they're able to manipulate. I normally don't read this card like this, but that's how I feel. Can you see? And all of these people here, you know, they would listen to this person, okay? They're quite strong, okay? But Hierophant is about being someone who's quite stubborn, someone who's quite inflexible as well, okay? So this person was manipulative, or is, you know, I don't know how this gonna relate, whether it's gonna relate to your previous or present situation. They're blocked emotionally. There's no communication between you two. They don't want to communicate, pretend like everything's just fine. I'm all right, when you know inside they're not all right. They were manipulating you passively. And also you view them with the Magician in reverse, like, you know, you don't really want to manifest anything with them any longer, Taurus. You know, in the upright magicians, like you see them as, you know, okay, they've got everything that I would want in a person. They can manifest me, I can manifest them, etc. But I don't feel like that's the case any longer. And with the Hierophant, Taurus, the stubborn, inflexible, it's got to be their way or highway, okay? And you don't want to go with that. You're too aware of your strength, Taurus. You're too aware of, you know, this, you're too into right now. Your mind is into this new passionate beginning. You're sending a message to the world. You're changing the world. Whatever is happening, you feeling lifted. And they see it. You are lifted. Another song I've got for you. I've been lifted, lifted, lifted. Devil can catch me tonight, 'cause I'm not afraid and I'm not alone. Even if I'm dancing on my own, I'll be lifted, lifted, lifted. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I haven't sang for a long time. This is why I sing. I've been so busy this week. I haven't had time to play guitar. And so you be lifted, 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 and you being lifted, okay, Taurus. You shine like a diamond. You're being lifted, and you learned your lesson learned. All right. What is the main blockage between you two, Taurus? Ooh, unfinished business. This is an unfinished business. So the lack of closure, unfinished business, okay? That is the main blockage, or inability to self-reflect, either you or them. I feel like it's them. I'm sorry, cross-watcher. This is from a Taurus point of view. Someone here cannot self-reflect on how, you know, on their performance in a connection and whatever happened back in time. Someone here maybe is not ready to forgive and move on, forgive, forget, but this is clearly an unfinished business, okay? Something that the air needs to be cleared. You two need to meet up and talk things over. There are things that need to be discussed, Taurus. Now, what is the outcome? Hypothetical outcome, of course. Whoa, I got 3 cards, and normally I would ignore it, but if they come out like this, I'm just gonna take it. Woo, Taurus. First card, 7 of Wands, okay? The outcome is you on the top of the hill. This person is usually in a traditional tarot described as a person with 2 different pair of shoes, pair of boots. Each of the shoes is different. and they are in a quite, they find themselves quite a quite indecisive position. Okay, they got to fight all of these people. There's someone, I feel like, you know, in the future they may want to corner you and ask you lots of questions and question you, and you may end up feeling a little bit indecisive, or you need to feel like you got to defend yourself. Okay, so in the future you need to stand your ground, and you may need to fight them off. They might be throwing at you some accusations. If this happens, if you two end up meeting and discussing things over, trying to clear the air, if there will be a chance to finish unfinished business, Taurus, then basically, you know, it won't be pleasant. Okay, it will start off in a bit of a bickering attitude. Okay, but you did this and this and that and this and that, you know, how dare you, why did you do that? And you'll be like, get off me, get off me, get off me. But then you may receive an offer, a practical offer. Okay, someone might be giving you an opportunity. You know, there's a chance that they will give you this, either them or someone else. You know, you'll be receiving an opportunity that is stable. Okay, that will provide you with stability, a big stability. So yeah, that's how I see. But also, 7 of Wands is sometimes people who are jealous and questioning your actions. Why did you get to the bottom of the top, Taurus? Okay, and you may need to explain yourself. Why did you get there? No, them. Okay, because you might be receiving a very good opportunity, whether it's work related or love. People may see you, or they may see in the future being very stable, and they won't like this. Or maybe they're the ones that will be able to offer you some stability. Like they might be finally offering you something really stable, Taurus, a big coin. But you know what? We also got the 3rd card. And I feel like here, this is you. Someone is offering you this stability, this cap of love in the near future. At first, you'll be protecting yourself from it. You'll be like protecting yourself. It may come off, if you two end up talking together, it will not be a smooth conversation, Taurus. Okay, remember, you are the Emperor now. You know, they're quite ruthless, they're direct, they're blunt, but they're honest. You know they were quite manipulative, and they're also stubborn. So the conversation between the Hierophant and the Emperor can be quite unpleasant, I would say. Okay, so the outcome is you might be feeling like you have to defend yourself from this love, from this stable opportunity coming your way. Maybe you're gonna focus on this new passionate beginning, Taurus. Whatever it is, I feel like, you know, you will be in your head about it. This is the offer coming to you, whether it's this person offering you something, or whether something else that's coming towards you. Whether it's a new love or old love, you're defending your heart. You're defending yourself. Or maybe all of this could be people. Usually they are the jealous people, or maybe you're just afraid that, you know, even if someone offers you that love, you're afraid of being attacked by a lover. Does that make sense? Because all of those arrows are pointing at you here, Taurus, okay? And you're like defending yourself. You're ready to fight. You're in like a fight mode. Bit like the Emperor. Aries energy. Alright. I like the outcome. You're defending yourself. Someone wants to give you something stable, Taurus. I feel like that's the outcome. I'm not sure if it's them. And even, I think they might be coming back and telling you, Taurus, I want to, you know, I'm ready to sort things out, to clear the air. I know where I've gone wrong, okay? I want to give you, I've got a stable offer for you. It's an incredible offer of stability, but you'll be defensive. That just sounds so weird. That's what you might be thinking. And you'll be wondering, you'll be looking at it, but you won't be really. I just think there's a chance that you just reject it. It looks to me like you will reject it, Taurus. This opportunity coming your way might be from them. And if it's from them, you are defending yourself. And I understand why. You know, your soul has returned. So you call it a lesson learned. Wow. Taurus, let's pull 2 cards as the piece of advice from the main deck, and then we're gonna go into the extended. What is the piece of advice for Taurus? 2 cards came out. Wow. The Empress. This is you, Taurus. Okay, we've got the Empress. Again, your life is in control. You're very caring. You are in your power. This is you. Everything you're doing throughout this week screams, this is me. I'm Taurus. You are so strong, so powerful, so sexy, so aware of your worth. You are in a very good place this week, Taurus. Mentally, emotionally, you are being noticed. People watching you, Taurus. You are the queen, Taurus, this week. The Empress also, you know, a mother. Maybe the advice here is, I don't know, maybe someone here is a mother. Maybe you're a mother, or maybe the person you're dealing with, maybe they want to see you as the mother of the children. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position, okay? Destiny. So maybe the reason why things did not work out in the past, Taurus, okay, it's so you could be yourself now. So whatever karmic connection you were with back in time, you were with this person, a karmic connection, it didn't work out, okay? But this had to happen for you, Taurus, to get your power back. Because karmic connections happen for us to learn valuable lessons. Because you are stronger than ever. Yes, you are. Taurus, we're gonna explore most of these cards in the extended, especially these. What is this offer of stability? Who is this from? I mean, it has to be from them, but I sense here a rejection, or you'll be like, excuse me? The energy I'm feeling, you know. The advice is, this is supposed to be an advice, the Empress. Okay, just be yourself, okay? But also with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this is 10. It's like the karmic connection, this cycle is not finished yet, Taurus. So if you want to continue, you could. It's not finished. So you might be feeling a little bit confused whether you want to finish it, whether you want to bring it to the end. Because the energy might be around you this upcoming week. Even if you're gonna defend yourself, they may come and offer you something big, stable, and you like stability. And then you'll be like, excusez-moi, whatever. I don't mean to put a negative vibe on it. Wow. So let's go into the extended now, my lovely Taurians. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the extended, okay? All right, bye.